Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers ever since. Put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers ever since.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's Irving. Inside.
That's a 3-second.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
A little bit of finesse against the physicality. Kevin Durant doing work.
Outside Ingram. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
On the wing, Curry. And they call an illegal screen here.
A bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Williamson. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And stolen by Irving. The 3 from Curry. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Down low. Here's Claxton. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To meet that communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Williamson. Whoa!
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
And it's Irving off the drive. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's New Orleans now. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side Ingram. McCollum outside. Here's Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got 8 points.
This is where Zion shines. Inside, he can be such a dominant force.
Irving for 3. No good there. And New Orleans will come the other way. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. Three-pointer. Pelicans keep it alive. Back to McCollum. Second chance effort. A shot from the mid-range. Again, Williamson missing.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Now here's Williamson. Give him 8 points now. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
It's stolen by Ingram. And here they come. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Pass to Durant to stop the run.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
There's McCollum with the 3. He buries it from 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Durant's shot is off. Williamson for 3. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double digit.
19. The Nets. 7.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Here's McCollum. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Gotta love how McCollum hunts down his shots, always looking for his next bucket. Yeah, bottom line for this Pelicans squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Nice shot by Durant.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
McCollum right side. Over Irving. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there. All right, so about the Pelicans, what has been holding them back?
Well, B.A., it's definitely not the offense, especially with the healthy Zion. If they can find a way to have greater consistency on the defensive end, then they can take a big step as a franchise.
That one goes. Count it.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Kevin Durant
knocks down the long J.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Up top, McCollum. 7 points in the game. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
The 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
McCollum outside. Williamson for 3. Durant pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Curry finds some space. No luck on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. McCollum with it. Durant covering. From the high post. McCollum's shot is off. Brooklyn trailing.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Shoots. Durant's shot is off. Goes up on the wing. And again, no good by New Orleans. Now the Nets with it. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Outside Jones. His first shot attempt. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one's good. Williamson.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle. And it happens a lot.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. On the wing, Irving. Off the mark there with a three. New Orleans in the lead. Williamson outside. He shoots again. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Williamson's got 18.
Oh, the motor of Williamson is special. Awesome at staying engaged and hitting the offensive glass.
Outside Jones. Back to Williamson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left to the second period.
New Orleans.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team
Here's
foul.
Irving. 11 points in the game. Counted from distance.
Oh, just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
Williamson.
For three.
Count that one. Williamson's got 20 points.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside. And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how...
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. What has them in front right now, by and large, taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a five-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And it's New Orleans ball. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Irving for three. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, Kyrie Irving is a three-level scorer. The three-point shot is definitely in his arsenal.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Irving for three. Offensive board. Launches it. It's not going to go for him.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls. It's both from the stripe. An area where the Pelicans squad performed well this past season was on the glass.
Yeah, defensively and offensively. Now, they know how important it is to secure those loose balls, and making it a priority helped them all season long.
Curry, that's good.
Well, the quick trigger and soft touch. This is what Seth Curry is paid to do. Ready on the catch and shoot opportunity.
And here's Hernan Gomez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Daniels. It's good from the top of the key. And the Pelicans lead by 12. Timeout call, Brooklyn.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Durant. Left side Mills. From deep. Nance pulls down the board. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Daniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Jose Alvarado. Second personal foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For three, here's Harris. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Harris has gotten himself on the board with a three there. Here's Daniels.
2 minutes.
It's blocked.
2 minutes.
Pass to Durant. Back to Curry. Takes a three. The Pelicans pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Daniels. No good. A bit long that time. Left side Durant. Pass to Harris. And they double up Harris. And here's Curry for three. Murphy pulls it in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And he dunks it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
For three, here's Harris. And the three-pointer goes.
3 points.
Harris has got 6.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Daniels. And he banks in the layup.
It always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Banked it in off the glass. 6 points for him.
An aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Count the basket.
The assist.
Well, the three-level scoring ability. Seth Curry from the mid-range. Yes, sir.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Daniels. Six to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Back to Nance. Shoots over Durant. Can't cash it in from the high post. Curry from deep three-point land. And so it's New Orleans now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low.
55. The Nets. 43.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Outside Irving. Offensive rebound. Outside Curry. For three, Durant. Rebounded by Ingram. Here's New Orleans now. Williamson outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that one's good. Irving.
Kyrie Irving is one of the most clever scorers in the game of basketball. And when he starts to feel it, it's going to be a long night for the defense.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Outside Irving. From deep three-point range. And the Nets, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Defending the pick and roll. You have to stop the ball, especially when it's C.J. McCollum controlling it.
And it's Irving missing. McCollum outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's being aggressive and looking to score.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker. They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Back to Irving. The three is up. Valanciunas with a rebound. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's McCollum. Here's Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The three, Durant. Outside for Irving. From deep. Right side, Curry. Outside, Durant. Pass to Curry. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And the call over the back.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New Orleans.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Irving for three. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. The rebound by the Nets.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Williamson, no good.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Joe Harris, confident, fearless, big-time shot delivery.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Irving for three. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And the line is somewhere Zion spends a lot of time. So unless the stakes are thrown off, he can do this.
Left side, Durant. Back to Harris. Harris on the wing. And so it's the Pelicans who come out on top here. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so...
Like I'm over it. I'm so with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Let's go flash. And we having this love, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my my last.
Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, I wanna taste of it. Boom on by, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rocket on a compact disc. In a pocket full of coin. Yeah. Want my kiss. Look up. What's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging on prime, your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging on prime, your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the Mickey with temperature days? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive.
I did.
Be honest. Loving the thought of me. I am so obsessed.
What it do?
Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. $1,000 I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, don't tell me no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go. No. Your body, make I see you low. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I give banky. Oh, no.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. To the middle. Ball stolen. Here's Bryant. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's Bryant. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Pass to Booker. $19-footer. Now Ayton. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Crowder. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to Booker. Shoots over Bryant. Booker no good.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
The three from Ayton. Stolen by Bryant. The finish! And then Bryant with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Timeout called. The Suns.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Suns making a change here. At around 2 minutes. Here's Paul. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Yeah, Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in it.
For your Suns.
Second free throw, no good.
And that's surprising. He's usually automatic at the free throw line.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Pass to O'Neal. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Down low. Here's Crowder. The three, Bridges. It's rebounded by Grant. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run.
Suns foul. Damian Lee. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here's O'Neal. Fox outside. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Back to Fox. Bryant outside. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
Bryant, no good. Here's Lee. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Bryant gets it to go.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Bridges. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 14 as we wrap up the...
4. The Lakers 18.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Crowder. Left side Booker. 6 to shoot. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Lakers dominating the game. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Lakers ball.
Pass to O'Neal. It's tipped.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
And Crowder with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Los Angeles ball.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Why it us lagging? I did. What it do? Man he busing no ass to be in WTF this you are.
Crowder outside. Grant with a steal. And here's Bryant outside. And the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 11 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Offensive rebound. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Outside Booker. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Bryant. Booker can't get it to go. The Lakers dominating the game. Bryant on the drive.
Kobe Bryant.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Left side Booker. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's O'Neal. Over Ayton. That one a little long. For 3, Bridges. Pass to Paul. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Their defense is only allowed